Hi guys, it's Syla. I think you all saw the title and know what's on. Pretty much there's a God Mode Reaper glitch that allows the Reaper to be invincible. Now, I did not find this glitch, thanks to these people for bringing this glitch to light, or it wouldn't be possible. Now, I had no idea about this glitch before, but yeah, pretty much the first part of the video will be like a quick summary of how this glitch works, how to do it, and the second part will be me going through every single counter that is possible and seeing if those works and seeing how to counter this glitch if people are raiding you with it. So what you want to do is simply put a berry or any food into a Reaper, and then you want to bury it, and while it is burying, you want to open its inventory instantly and then feed it the berry. This will cancel its bury motion and it will still be above ground while simultaneously being underground. So this means that when you shoot it, it won't take damage because it's technically underground, but you can still hit it because the hitbox is above ground. Very complicated, very buggy, whatever, who cares? It works. So how to move it is you kind of just whip it. Now this took like, I actually have no clue like how to move it before, because like when you whistle it, it obviously comes out of the ground. But yeah, so you whip it to move it, and yeah, as you can see right here, the turret is shooting the Reaper and the Reaper is not taking any damage. Now, I don't have like anything of God mode infinite stats turn on for this Reaper, so it's like completely default arc and it is taking damage. Now as you guys probably see, the tech turret on the right is only shooting when the Reaper is moving. Now this is because it actually can't get an actual hitbox on the Reaper. So I will be showing you guys how to deal with that problem in a bit. We're just gonna have a look at the make sure the Reaper does not die. Alright. Now if you actually whip the Reaper to the side, the tech turret will shoot it. So just so you know, you have to whip the Reaper to the side in order for the tech turret to shoot it. This is something that many people probably have no idea of. Alright, so let's actually get to the counters, right? The main part of the video is about the counters, not the actual glitch, right? I'm pretty sure a bunch of you guys already know the glitch. So the first main counter people are saying all the time, foundations, right? Will that work? Can you just place a bunch of foundations and people can't soak? Now I'm currently whipping the Reaper through the foundations, and as you guys see, I pass the foundations, I pass completely over the foundations, and the Reaper does not seem to be, you know, getting out of the glitch. So foundation does not work. Do not try to spam your foundation, it won't work. Right, second thing, bear traps. So let's actually test like bear traps and see if that will work. Alright, so I'm just gonna whip the Reaper straight to the bear trap. Now obviously having a bear trap here, no one will be that retarded to whip their Reaper in, but I'm going to show you like how to deal with it in the future, like later down the line, if this bear trap actually works. Right, so I'm gonna whip it, and yep, it got trapped. And is it out of the ground? Yes, it is. I can shoot the Reaper. So as long as you get that Reaper, or like if you were raiding you, as long as you get the Reaper in the bear trap, you're good, right? Alright, so the next thing we'll be testing is tech gauntlets. Now as you can see, I'm able to damage the Reaper, and yep, the Reaper was underground, now it is currently above ground. So yeah, tech gauntlets can enable you to pretty much just punch the Reaper once, and then you can just shoot it and or just have it get hit by turrets. So yeah, tech gauntlet does work. Right, so next thing we'll be testing is gas bags. So these are pretty much the strategies that you normally use to like bring tames out of the ground, and as you can see, yep, it works. So it does appear that anything that can kick a Reaper out of the ground will work for this glitch. So the Reaper is not like actual like full god mode, is just kind of god mode as long as it's underground. But all of those are useless because people can simply, you know, take that Reaper, whistle that Reaper away and maybe do it again or something. Although it is still annoying, as you know, they have to do this all the time, and as long as you're online, there's pretty much no way people can raid you with this method. But I'm just going to tell you one way that can pretty much ensure that you're able to kill that Reaper, right? So as long as you get this to work, you are able to 100% kill the Reaper, and there's no way that people can, you know, get it out, as long as you know exactly what you're doing. So if you place 4 gates, you can pretty much trap the Reaper, right? So it is like they are above ground for some reason. Even though they are technically underground and you aren't able to damage them, you can actually, you know, just place gates, and yeah, that will pretty much trap the Reaper. So obviously people can blow it up, but you can always just spam a few more gates down. And yeah, what you want to do is just wait for the bear trap. You can actually place a bear trap like directly under the Reaper. It doesn't have like collision, so you can place it directly under the Reaper, and as soon as it's ready, the second it's ready, literally anyone that goes near the Reaper or whips the Reaper or anything, as long as the enemy starts to like just move the Reaper to try to get it out, the bear trap will activate and it will instantly trap it, right? So you might be thinking like, what's the point? People can like simply blow up everything and like move that Reaper away. The thing about this is, I'm just going to quickly demolish these 2 dino gates. The bear trap is actually like completely in the hitbox of the Reaper. I cannot damage the bear trap, nor can I demolish it. So this means that if the Reaper is trapped, there's no way your enemy can just shoot a rocket and demolish the bear trap, or go forward and like hold E to demolish it, right? I'm just gonna go and try to demolish it. I'm currently holding E, and yeah, I'm accessing the Reaper. I do not have, I cannot access the bear trap because the Reaper is constantly moving. And another thing is, if your enemy wants to, cryo that Reaper, which is something that they'll probably do, what they'll do is probably go behind their legs or something to AoE it, and that doesn't work because the Reaper is constantly moving, which means that your enemy cannot cryo it. It just keeps kicking your enemies around and, keeps canceling the cryo pod. The only way people can do it is they have to have a crossbow, they have to grapple up to the Reaper, all the way up to pretty much the body of the Reaper, and then they have to like dangle in midair to cryo it. So as long as you have turrets coverage, you can pretty much just push a Giga, and that'll be like a free kill because people are literally dangling in midair and trying to like crowd their Reaper, which is making a huge ass blow. So yeah, anyone with a Fabi or a Giga can easily kill them because they have to like do this in order for it to work. But all of those are like offline defenses, right? Online defense, sorry. What if you are offline? You can't exactly place bear traps just in front of your turret tower and like pray people fucking walk onto it, right? That's like unrealistic. No one's that retarded. The thing is, you actually can, because you can camouflage bear traps. In fact, if you place a foundation perfectly above a bear trap, because they don't have collision, right? You can see right here, this foundation completely covers a bear trap, and you just have to switch it to block, and there's no way people can see a bear trap from here. They would think this is just a simple spam, and as you guys seen from like the first part of the video, Reapers can walk on foundations without any problem, so people wouldn't care about it. They won't spend time like using a mech to clean all the foundations. They'll simply like whip a Reaper in and then clean out your turret tower. So what they'll end up doing is whipping their Reaper straight into your bear trap, and then having your turret being able to blast the fuck out of their Reaper, pretty much. And yeah, doesn't take too long and that Reaper is dead. So this is the best way if you aren't online. Obviously if you're online there's way more methods to actually counter this God Mode Reaper. But if you're offline, the best thing you can do is just place a shitload of foundations all around your base, place with bear traps under them, and make sure that every single foundation spam you have is in block form, so that anyone who sees them will fear that there is a bear trap under it, and they will have to spend literally hours cleaning up all your foundation spam before they are even able to like start to soak your base with bear traps. With Reapers, I'm retarded. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this helped you defend your base, and I'll see y'all legends in the next one. Peace out.